Hello everybody, this is MrYourWilly for the second part of the Capture the Flag tutorial. I'll be explaining what's different in the game types. Now, I know you guys don't watch this too often, but it is nice to know the subtle differences just in what they do. So I'm going to go ahead and explain that for Capture the Flag. So if you go into your Capture the Flag, there's a couple different kinds. Now, Speed Flag, that is a Bungie one. You can download it from Bungie.net. It's kind of like the insane game types. It's a specially created one that Bungie made that you can download and play, have fun with. I haven't tested it yet. I just downloaded it because it sounded cool. But I'm going to go ahead and start with Capture the Flag because that's the default for every single one. And now if I go in here, this is the score to win. So every 3 points, you win the game. Now you can set it to be 1 point all the way up to unlimited and 500. But 500 points would be quite a long game. But you can do it where, you set up, 5 points or low or less depending on how big your map is. Now obviously you can't change team because it's a team game. You can't turn it off. Now under here, under the flag options, this is, how long does it take to return it if you're standing on it? If it's been left alone, how long does it go back on its own? This is like the sides, like the multi-team, the one side, and the neutral. So that you can also set that up here. You don't have to set it up on the outside where you pick. Now, this is your flag must be safe at home to score. Now, if you want to set up a game where it doesn't matter if the flag's at your home base or not. If you bring the blue flag there, you get a point no matter what. Turn this off, and that way you can capture a point no matter what happens. The default for all the other games are yes, you have to have your flag there. Besides on neutral, because on neutral you don't have your own flag. So now the flag carrier cooldown. This is player maintains flag carrier traits for this many seconds. So the flag carrier traits like the instant punch type stuff, the slow down, the slower speed, that kind of thing. Like under here, flag carrier traits. So what does he have different? Yeah, movement. He is slower for 75 seconds, and he can only be on the passenger side only, and his waypoint is visible to allies. So for 1 second after he drops that, he still has that trait applied to him. Now, on weapons, you all know what these are. It's the same as every single game type. Same with general settings like number of rounds. Like if you want it so that the game starts a new round every time someone gets a point, set it up to be 1 point, and then set the round up to be 3. Now you'd still be getting 3 points just like the typical game, but every time a point is captured, everybody restarts their position and they switch sides because of the fact that it's a team game. Every round you switch sides, so you can also do that. You can even make it 4 to make it an even game, or you can make it 3 so that one team wins. You can't tie. Now, time limit is the same, 10 minutes till the end. Sudden death is if somebody's holding the flag. When the time limit runs out, you got sudden death for 15 seconds, so they got a little bit more chance to place that flag. Now, base player traits and Spartan layouts, all that's the same as default. Same with respawn setting and all that. Now, the cooldown traits. This is the traits that are applied for cooldown. So, like if you set up, flag carrier cooldown. So if I say 5 seconds or 10 seconds, you have this applied to you. So I can't think of what's annoying for you. Go ahead and leave a comment below. What do you hate most about Capture the Flag when someone drops a flag? Is it them dropping the flag and sticking you with a plasma grenade or something, or what is it that bugs you? Because if that bugs you, go ahead and go here and say movement 0. So if you drop the flag, you can't move it. Oh, that's one thing that bugs me personally. Somebody grabs a flag, looks up and tosses it, and picks it up, tosses it, and so all you hear is flag captured, flag dropped, flag captured, crap. It's like, no, I don't care if the flag has been captured or the flag has been dropped. Super annoying. So to prevent that, tell them to player speed is 0 for 2 seconds. So if they throw the flag, they're frozen, so they can't move that extra distance. or make it so that it's even slower. So if you pick up the flag and drop it, pick up the flag and drop it, you're actually going slower than if you just held the flag the whole time. You know, you can do that to your capture the flag game to prevent those little annoyances. You can even set it up so like if somebody drops the flag, there's a waypoint for everybody. So, you know, the moment you drop the flag, the enemy team knows exactly where you are. You can do that too. So go ahead, set up your own capture the flag game, set up your own rule types to fit your needs. This is Gamertag MrYourWilly signing off.